Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now let us see a glance for SSS criterion for similarity of triangles. So here let us consider two triangles. Name it as A, B, C. Second one as D, E and F, in which let us write the given condition. Given condition is that the corresponding sides are proportional. That means here AB, its corresponding side is DE, is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. These are the corresponding sides, they are proportional. Now required to prove, so to prove here the corresponding angles are equal, we need to show angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, angle C equal to angle F. This is what our target. So we can set it as target. Now next one, for which we need a construction. So here I am writing construction. Locate P on DE and Q on DF such that AB is equal to DP. So here you take P, here you take Q. AC is equal to DQ, then join PQ. That means here AB is equal to DP, AC is equal to DQ, right? Now this is what by construction. So construction here I am writing in place of AB, let us write means DP is measured on the measurement base of AB. Same way DQ is equal to AC, DQ is equal to AC, join PQ. Now we enter the exact proof. When you enter the proof, then you have to go to the given condition. Here the given condition is AB by DE is equal to, here in place of BC by F I am writing AC by DF, AC by DF. Now I am writing BC by F. Of course all are equal, so we can alter them. So A equal to B equal to C, I am writing as A equal to C equal to B. So no problem. Here let us replace AB with DP by DE as it is, AC with DQ and DF as it is, and BC by EF I am writing as it is. Now here let us compare the first two. DP by DE, DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF, right? Here I keep the arrow marks, DQ by DF. That means here the ratios are equal. When ratios are equal, lines are parallel by using converse of BPT. Here I used converse of BPT. Now let us shift this problem to the converse of BPT. Converse of BPT says that if the ratios are equal, lines are parallel. Here you see PQ is parallel to EF. So we got PQ is parallel to EF. When lines are parallel, then their corresponding angles are equal. So here angle P equal to angle E, angle Q is equal to angle F. So let us mention it, corresponding angles are equal. So angle P equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Right? Now here at this moment let us compare both the triangles. When angle P equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F, let us shift the entire problem to the one triangle, that is DEF, in which PQ parallel to EF. So let us give rest for a while to this triangle ABC. Now it is under rest, right? So now here it is at rest. So we are now not showing ABC. Our focus is only on this triangle. When this angle P equal to angle E and angle Q equal to angle F, these P and Q are the corresponding angles of DPQ, and E and F are the corresponding angles of DEF. Therefore by AA similarity both the triangles are similar. So by AA similarity triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. When two triangles are similar, you know that the corresponding angles are equal. So corresponding angles are equal in the sense, here if we take corresponding sides are proportional, here if the triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are proportional. Here I am taking DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF is equal to PQ by EF. Even with this labeling also you can write, it's not a problem. See, DP first to DE, okay, DQ first and last DF, PQ last to EF. So by using this also it can be written, or you can follow the triangle also, it's not a problem. Now let us compare this step with the earlier step. Just observe, before applying converse BPT we have arrived one step, after applying converse of BPT you arrived one step. You compare both the steps. Here you see DP by DE, DQ by DF, DQ by DF. Up to those parts are equal in the sense, definitely BC by EF is absolutely equal to PQ by EF. So let us take BC by EF is equal to PQ by EF. Let us cancel EF and EF. So here we get BC is equal to PQ. Let us highlight this point. And earlier we got AB is equal to DP and also AC is equal to DQ. On basis of these three, here you see, now again let us bring back our original triangle, that is ABC. Now you compare, AB is equal to DP by construction, AC is equal to DQ by construction. Just now we have arrived BC equal to PQ. BC is equal to PQ. That means here all the three sides of triangle ABC are absolutely equal to their corresponding three sides of triangle DPQ. That means these upper triangles are absolutely congruent by SSS congruency. Here we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. When two triangles are congruent, their corresponding angles are equal. So here we can say angle A is equal to angle D. So let us write angle A is equal to angle D. At the same time, angle B is equal to angle P. Angle B is equal to angle P. And angle C is equal to angle Q. Angle C equal to angle Q. Now here, let us compare what is to be proved here, A equal to D, A equal to D. We have arrived. We need to prove B equal to E, but we got here B equal to P. Here you search, somewhere this P will be equal to E. Here it is. Here we have the following, the required step. Angle B equal to angle P, but angle P equal to angle E. So this P can be replaced with angle E. Similarly, this angle Q replaced with angle F. Now here finally we got angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. This is what we need to prove. Angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, angle C equal to angle F. Here you observe, so here if the corresponding sides are proportional, then their corresponding angles are equal. Till here over, and hence both of them are similar. This is there. How can we say for that? How do we justify it? It's simple. Say in two triangles, given these sides are proportional, we have got that these corresponding angles are equal. If in two triangles, the corresponding sides are proportional and corresponding angles are equal, then absolutely both the triangles are similar. That is the reason here triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So here we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. With this criterion, SSS criterion gets completed. Now let us solve a problem based on this criterion. Here you see the problem. From the given triangles, here two triangles are given, namely ABC and PQR. Find X and Y. Here is X and here is Y. So let us observe the question here. What are the known measurements? Here side AB is known, same way corresponding PQ also. BC is known, corresponding QR is also known. AC is known, that is 6 cm, same way corresponding PR is also known. So this problem belongs to SSS criterion. So let us start the problem here. Let us solve it from triangle ABC and triangle PQR, right? So let us write the known values here. From ABC, the value of AB, if we take by PQ, AB by PQ, if you find the value, that is here 7 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter. So on cancellation, here you get 3.5 1 jar, 3.5 2 jar. So it is 2. AB by PQ is 2. Same way, let us find here BC by QR. BC by QR is equal to 5 by 2.5. Here QR is 2.5. 2.5 1 jar, 2.5 2 jar. So this is also 2 by 1, means 2. Now let us find third one, AC by PR. AC by PR is equal to, AC is 6 centimeter, so 6 I am writing, by PR is 3. Here 3 1 jar, 3 2 jar. So this is also 2. That means here what we get? We have AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. That means here you see these are the sides. That means here we can say by yes similarity criterion we can say that both the triangles, namely triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, right? So when two triangles are similar by yes similarity criterion, if the sides of two triangles, if they are in proportional, means the ratios are equal, then their corresponding angles are equal and hence triangles are similar. So here we have proved those are similar. So now the condition is that corresponding angles are equal. So here you see for X, here the corresponding value should be equal, but corresponding value is not known. Here for Y, the corresponding value is 80. So let us write the value of Y first. So we can write the corresponding angles are equal. The corresponding angles are equal. That is the reason we can say first Y equal to 80. Y is equal to 80. Let us keep the value. Now in place of Y, I am going to write 80 in place of Y. This is 80, right? Now here let us come to the triangle PQR. In this triangle PQR, sum of the angles is 180 by angle sum property, right? So let us add from triangle PQR, from triangle PQ and R, we can say angle P means 40 degrees plus angle Q, here let us write angle Q, plus angle R, that is Y is 80, is equal to 180. 40 plus 80 is 120. Let us send 120 that side. So that angle Q will be 180 minus 120, that is 60 degrees. Here we get angle Q is equal to 60 degrees. Here you observe, when the corresponding angles are equal, then angle B is equal to angle Q, right? Here we said the corresponding angles are equal. That means here angle B is equal to angle Q. That implies here angle B nothing but x, angle B is nothing but x, angle Q just now we got that is 60 degrees. So finally we got x equal to 60 degrees and y equal to 80 degrees. So let us conclude the values. Therefore x equal to 60 degrees, comma, y equal to 80 degrees. In this way we can apply SSS similarity criterion in solving problems.